what's up, future engineers and other students dealing with Arduino project? I'm Arhon JP Zaragoza, a third year Section A electrical engineering student from ILOILO Science and Technology University from the Philippines. So for today's video, I'm gonna enhance that last project I made here in YouTube about dealing with two tact switches to scroll up and scroll down the display in our LCD. So programmed on using the Arduino. So right now, our professor assigned us to modify our circuit and program so that we can create we can use or utilize that IR remote controller for scrolling up and scrolling down function. So he assigned us to use that volume up and volume down button on the remote control for that scrolling function. So let's go to our code. So here is the test code we have. I use it in determining the hexadecimal value of my remote control. So here it is. Um, I download my library. This library we have here, the IR remote library here in the tools, and then we just go here in the manage library. Just wait a minute for that. And then we have here the library manager. So just select this all, and just type here the IR remote. Okay, the IR remote here. Then just wait. Here we have here the IR remote by Shirley. Just I install it this one. This version of this is the 3.3. The select version is the latest 3.3.0. Then just close it after installing. Then we gonna go here. Okay, just go to our serial monitor. Then just click that remote button. I use the Samsung button, remote control rather. Then just go in the serial monitor, and I click the volume up button, and it just revealed that it has the hexadecimal value of E0, E0, D0 to F. Then next is I click that. Sorry, I use in the app is that E0, E0, E01F rather. And I just put here this value UX so that the code, the program will recognize this as hexadecimal value. The next one is that volume down for our scroll down function. We have here the E0, E0, D0 to F, and just put the 0x before it. Next in line is that we are going to our main code. This one is that main code I created last couple of days ago, and we have here this last code we have here. So I just put the description below the link of the last video I created. So here we go now. So for here, I include the remote control library. Then just copy here the include something that with this crystal code of mine here. So here we have the Boolean functions of current up and last function and the current function. So here we go in button for our buttons, tact switches button, and we are going to create to input this new code which is from the remote control button. So constant input, we rename the volume up as up button for the scroll up. So I declare this one. I copied the hexadecimal value that I was shown in this code of the test code, and that's it. And next one is excuse me. And next one is that the down button. I rename it down button for scroll down or the volume down. Or here, copy the value from the test code. And here we go. I just put something so good for determining the signal transmitted by the remote control on the Arduino. So I just put this two LED button. So here go Boolean functions, and then we are going to put here the constant input for the pin of our receiver, which is this one. We just put here, put the it in the pin 13. Okay, some code results is provided for us. Okay, then we have here, copy this one, this all this byte. So these are the symbols we are using in the display. Next one is the I just renamed the repeat to source scan so that there will be no hindrance later on. Um, I found out that there is a hindrance here when I use that repeat in this IR function and this remote infrared function. So I changed it to rescan again this page. Okay, this bottom, this display is symbol. Then next is the void setup. So we are using this 16 by 2 LCD display we have here. Then we are going to list all the symbols for the setup. So for HR, and we have here the up down voltage resistance and rescan. Then we're gonna put here the infrared code. So it will begin at 9600. Okay, and then just put the output of our pins, our LED. Then here we just go to our Boolean functions to state all that functions we are using here in this code to scroll down and scroll up our display. Okay, and then we have here the void loop. So first we are going to create a void loop for this one. So here, if erect decode, erect the decode results something else, if this will it will determine all the access to our code for the scrolling using the infrared. Okay, and here we go, the last up. Okay, if results button is something here, last up is low, current up, okay, high, then just here I put the LED to distinguish it that it's transmitting the code very well. So I put here sled 1 for down button or scrolling down. Here LED 1 first, it will light the LED 1 will light up first, then next is the LED 2. So it will go like this from right to left, from left to right rather, left to right. Motion of the LED. So here next is the up button. So you declare here the last down and current down. Then the motion of our LED will be from right to left. Okay, facing right to left. It will be here like this. Yeah. Here to this light up. Next is we are going to put the delay there, so that for our Earth will be here delay 200 milliseconds here, so that it will be not so fast for us to when we click it there is a delay time for it transmit the function. Next is this going to digital. Okay, signal 91. So it will be complement the buttons. Manual button will complement to the infrared button functions in this case. Okay, next in line is that next in line is that we are going to just copy this for our cases, for our page counter cases. We have here the text up and text down. Okay, the scroll up and scroll down. We have here again the page counter. We have the problem is that we have 19 cases. So after 19 cases, it will going to repeat to the first one, or let me say the first page we have. So but if we click that one again, if we are reaching the page one again, if we scroll up, it will not return because of this condition. Okay, these conditions we have here, page counter is less than one. Okay, if just greater one, but not less than one. So here, let us put here this one. Just put again an LED for our manual button recognition. Okay. So next, both of them. So next is that we are going to just copy the switch page counter. Okay, the cases there. Here we have here the same cases. This project. Okay, we have then just click here, just finish the loop and just verify it. So we are going to verify it. So next in line is we are going to open our fritzing, then we will just add this LED and infrared receiver, our last schematic diagram, and just connect it to this our connection. Then next in line is this infrared receiver facing to us. So the connection will be this side will be the positive, in the middle will be the ground, then the last side and this side is that the pin. So we will assemble it right now. And put it in this 13 number 13 pin. Then we will add this LED. Okay, and just put it here. Just put it on these are pins. So next line is that we are going to put the connector to the laptop for compiling the code. Here we go. So just go to the port, check up the port of the Arduino, and here we go. Just wait for a moment. So here we have it. So we will connect it in the power bank. Then here we go. We will test it first using the Tact switch button. Okay. Here we go. So we will return it the first page. So here we go. So if we scroll back or scroll up, it will not return to the last page. As you see, it will not return to the first page. Then right now we are going to scroll down. We are here. Let's try this. And right now we are going to scroll up this. Okay, that's it. Next in line is we will try the remote control. So here I use the Samsung remote control from our TV. So we will first scroll it down. Here we have it. So the LCD twice blink of the LCD is that recognizes the remote control blink. So then we will return it again to the first page. That's it. So if we press it again, it will not return to the last page if we are in the first page. Okay? And right now we'll try it again. So let's scroll it up. So you can see it scrolls up. Just do it again. So while scrolling up, when we press the volume up, it scrolls up. So there you have it. So hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you very much and have a good day.